Welcome back to ESL Pro League, live from the Intel Esports Arena, where everything is wonderful and the games are glorious. Snoods.
Yak.
It's been a good day, isn't it?
It's been alright, mate, yeah. Obviously, nearly went to overtime in the last one, but Na'Vi obviously unexpectedly going 1-1, going the distance versus Heroic, which was a result we weren't really expecting, and even the first match of the day as well, 2-0 for a go over
You forgot.
Hellraiser. I nearly said Astralis there. They went 1-1 versus Astralis yesterday, so a goal looking good.
Yeah, a go were looking good. And they did actually put that up. That was a 2-0 for them on both Cash and Overpass. Then we saw Heroic win, obviously, Train. Moving on to Cash. That was an Na'Vi win. So they split the series 1-1 apiece.
It was still close though, wasn't it? 10-5 first half for Na'Vi, and Heroic bring it back to a 14-13. They're one run away from resetting Na'Vi and basically winning the game at that point. They still fall short, so yeah, I mean, now the next final series.
Yeah, the very last one, which is Mousesports versus LDLC. Cobblestone is our first map, and the second map is Nuke. And we do have the odds for the first map as well, so let's bring those up and have a look.
I mean, you know, feels like Betway quite, you know, siding with Mousesports into this one, which is fair enough when you look, obviously, hashtag, why have I said hashtag, but number 2 in the world. It's as if I'm typing it out.
Hashtag.
Hashtag. Number 2 in the world, obviously. FaZe be number 1, but whatever. Right, Betway going off the odds there. And yeah, I mean, I think there's some good money to be made for LDLC. Mousesports losing this map 16-7 yesterday versus Hellraisers. And LDLC are good on Cobblestone. The first win actually in Pro League was on Cobble.
Yeah, this could be a hashtag win. But let's see as the push comes in. Sunny and Chris J with a frag apiece. Twanu and Devil, though, they get some tasty shots as well. Devil trying to get an extra little frag out, but couldn't quite muster it up. It is left in a 2v2. Quite a ferocious opening pistol round between these two sides. I think they're going to get the bomb planted, but Oscar loses his lips as Maniac comes into the site. It's all on Stico here to actually clutch this one out. As he's bobbing and weaving, running around in circles to actually keep him busy. Somehow he's gotten off the bomb site. They jump on the bomb to try and force the defuse and force the face. Eventually kill him as Maniac will get it. They do have... Well, they're going to get it, but it doesn't matter. They will get the defuse.
Yeah, they got more than enough time there for that one. Fast playing towards the B side for Mousesports. A 2 versus 2 retake from Maniac and Alex, running both those frags onto Oscar and Stico. So 1-0 here for LDLC. And was it 3.5, 3.75, something ludicrous like that, odds in favor for Mousesports against LDLC. So some crazy returns there. But, you know, as I said yesterday, Hellraisers beat Mousesports in this one 16-7. LDLC's first win in Pro League was on Cobble when they made the addition of Logan. And that, you know, addition of Logan over existence was only 2-3 days before Pro League even started. So they've obviously had a lot to change on that one. But it is going to be the force spike coming out for Mousesports, even though the bomb was planted. Chris J is still going to go for the AK investment. Apart from that, everyone else from Mousesports opting to instantly purchase the Deagle. So Sunny has some utility to work with here. Smoke, flash, Molotov. So they can, you know, smoke connector, molly out towards default side, for example, flash over towards A, try and swarm this A side. It is going to be Maniac with the UMP. And obviously Alex with that FAMAS as he found the frags in the last round. But whew, a 1-for-1 exchange there. Chris J with the trade kill.
Yeah, already a little bit of damage done up towards the A site. 20. Just waiting to see if there is a push over at B. Right now the bomb's actually shuffling back round as it will group up outside of the B site, it seems, as they finally get past Dragon Law. Devil line and wait. Line drop down. It's going to be Devil and Twanu tested on the defense. Robs takes a bit of a dink on the early face. Flashbang goes out with delay. They might just push straight through it. The rotate from the rest of the LDLC boys hasn't come into effect just yet, but it doesn't seem like it's even going to need to, Snods.
Ooh.
As these frags are being found. Devil actually with the backstab, though, as he gets tackled there by Rops. Maniac struggling to tap those shots off with the UMP. This actually could be the reset round now coming through in favor of Mousesports. Bomb's going to go down again. And Logan's the only one left alive on the CT side, and he says, you know what now?
He's going to have to save this, isn't he? Wow. So the 1 AK investment, 4 Deagles as well. Mousesports got the bomb down in the pistol, and usually we see teams save into round number 2. They fall by into round number 3 with the AKs around early. But instead, Mousesports, they run the risk. It works out in their favor. The AK found that trade frag onto Alex. They forced the rotation away from B towards A. They expected a weaker defense towards B from LDLC, and the timing was just so unfortunate there for Devil playing towards Speedway. As soon as he turns to hold towards drop, gets shot in the backside from the AK on platform Rob. So 1-1. mousesports will be winning back the force. And now for LDLC, this could be a slippery slope.
Yeah, it's not the best being reset in that manner. So now they actually opt to force up around it as well. Gonna go for the CZ investment. Deagle on 2 players, CZ on 2 players, Logan with the MP7 he saved, of course. Twanu doesn't buy armor as he still wants to be able to buy the AWP at a later stage.
Wow. It will be the force by coming out. Obviously, as you said, Twanu saving for that AWP. But Oscar tagged down to 3 HP already. So, has the MAC-10 though. Obviously, a gun that is expendable. Obviously, you know, if the CTs pick up that weapon, even if they have Kevlar, not really the most impactful gun. Oh, actually, the smoke hits the step. They're not going to be putting out the Molotov just yet. As the wine face comes towards platform for mousesports. Devil up close with the Deagle, the flashbang, not connecting here into the mousesports players. Oh, but the second one does.
Devil gets that kill on Stico in the end. Repeats back round, but his neck snapped by Chris J there from the MP7. Rops with the AK will be able to claim 2. Sunny as well with the backstab, but it's a little bit too slow. But nevertheless, it doesn't really matter, as Oscar will still eventually come in for a frag. Even though he had about 4 HP there, he makes it work in the end times.
Wow, right on before then. 2-1 for mousesports. Now it should be the eco coming out for LDLC. And another round for mousesports to farm up some good cash here versus this eco. Actually, Stico just going to be onto a CZ. No primary weapon for him. But 3 SMGs here into the commission of mousesports as they charge towards A long. Just going to be Alex alone towards the A side. So as soon as he goes down, the round's as good as done if it wasn't already. I mean, they have a Deagle there for Logan, PT50 there for Devil as well. So maybe there's some chance here if the first frag goes in their favor, and it may do. Oscar getting caught off guard, but finds 2, lines up nearly the third, but runs out of bullet, goes for the reface, but eventually Maniac's going to deal with him.
Maniac, armed with the scavenge MAC-10 that he does pick up, but can he slay any more fellows from the side of mousesports? As they will get the bomb planted now. 4v2. They're trying to hunt for it. They're feeling confident about it as they want to just bound in. Stico gonna go through, actually does get the kill. Smashes the face of Maniac there with his CZ in close proximity, and it's just Logan left with his Deagle. I don't imagine he'll get anything too dastardly off the back of the hand cannon today. Should probably just get through with a save. Clutch onto it. But even then, it's not. So that's now going to be 3 rounds off the back of the reset that comes out for mousesports. Sunny actually finds him as well and kills him. So that's some additional cash being wired into his bank account. They're going to be pretty happy with that as the scoreline goes 1-3 in favor of mousesports. But here's the first buy from LDLC. But mousesports can afford to stick to the SMGs they do have. Play out like a scout round.
Yeah, I mean, the awkward thing is, for LDLC, no one has head armor apart from Logan. And where is Logan playing? Towards the B side. So it seems like mousesports might go fast towards drop. Let's see if the one player in towards maybe an A split, but no, actually. 2 players charging there towards B platform. The 2 AKs onto Oscar, and Robs will be the driving force into this round, but the fast plays that can come with the back of these MAC-10s. Smokes delay any chance for a push towards platform as the players from mousesports are lining up their grenades towards B. Oh, flashbang maybe going to be deployed here by Stico, and it is Logan giving up control towards drop, and now Devil in such an awkward scenario. Look what Devil is here towards Cubby. So if they come out towards Speedway, he's going to have to be worried about Speedway, site, platform, everywhere essentially. But re-smokes come through, and the MAC-10s will begin their ascent.
Molotov usage there as well, force anyone out for the close angle if they're playing from Molotov Meister. Devil though, lying in wait, trying to play from his angle, but doesn't really get too much from it. Twanu as well now telegraphs his location as he peeks out with the AWP. Alex or side swipe against Stico. They're trying to push it against Twanu. He misses the shot, but both of them miss. Chris J eventually pistol whips him down with the Glock, and it falls into a 2 versus 3. Chris J, he's got the AWP, the weapon that he made a name for himself with, as he will find that frag on Alex. Still so much more left to be done, but Rops gives him an helping hand, as he will find that headshot on Logan. It's just Maniac left now in the 1v2. Slowly trickling his way back around, but he's dinked down in seconds. Mousesport win that round. And that's huge for the momentum there. This should be a 5-1 now, really, Snods, before there's even a chance for LDLC to get themselves back in the driving seat.
Oh, 100%. I mean, $3,000 across the board aggregately for LDLC. So they can go for the quasi buy. CZs, Kevlar. Oh, light utility as well. Smoke there for Maniac and Alex. the only UK player in Pro League.
Yes.
Exactly. Right, round number 6. Orb for Oscar obviously saved. The MAC-10 going to be brought out again by both Sunny and Chris J. They're going to be charging now towards A long. Going to slow down the pace of it just a little bit, that the smoke will deny entry momentarily. As there is still 2 players here towards the A site from LDLC. Twanu walking, going to start running now towards the A side. He needs to up that speed on those legs, because it feels like mousesports may just pull the trigger here soon. Oscar with the up towards middle, holding for the Matrix peak. Oof. Saw the shoulder, spots the whole body out when Alex goes for the reface. 5 versus 4 now, minute 10 left on the clock.
Flashman goes in. Tries to slow down any potential plays from Maniac, but the backstab is what's going to leave him unable to achieve anything into the rounds. This should probably be a 5th, as we assumed, to go in the way of mousesports as they pick up some easy frags here and there. They weaken the A-site defense. Devil rotates around to try and provide a bit of assistance, but they push their way in. Twanu playing very close towards Wood. But he is dead from Chris J. Spam with the SMG, so it's only Devil and Logan that are left. Logan with a backstab play. You might find out Oscar here, potentially. Oh, Oscar expected it with a wallbang as well.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Chris J as well through the balcony room. Huh?
Did a bit of a cartwheel, mate, when he died there.
Yeah, he did get slapped to the back of the head, yeah. Ref, that's a foul. No hits to the back of the head, please.
Red card.
Timeout. 5-1, round number 7. Let's take a look at the buy. Oh, actually, a double save coming out from LDLC. Okay. Okay. Didn't expect this one, Jack. This might mean double up setup potentially. This might mean LDLC really put a lot of stock into having full utility, 5 Molotovs, 5 smokes and whatnot.
Oof. He's crisp.
He's fast.
He's Rops. As the push comes in towards the B site, damage is done. Maniac and Devil find a killer piece with the CZs. Chris J as well on the MAC-10 Mania. As he was trying to leave them all dead as a doorknob on the ground, but instead it falls into a 2v2. But our man Rops on a rampage with a rifle. As he finds that headshot back through. Alex, though, or he could butcher him. He could go for a backstab. Right now playing a game of peekaboo, as he will eventually stab him. Plunges it in quite deep there as well.
It was quite an aggressive stab, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's really done him. But Rops, though, to a 1 versus 1. He's had some crisp shots so far. But can he be an absolute online-able and find these frags? Oh, Alex with a bit of a panic spam from the CZ. He's 10 HP, and he's dead.
Yeah, I imagine he was clearing towards platform there, hoping that if Rops wasn't towards B plat, then he could scope, play the headshot angle towards platform, and then obviously double scope onto the bomb at the back of plat towards the drop side. But Rops with the late flank there, catching Alex with the CZ out. 6-1. Round got fairly close there. A bit of a knife antic to spice up the show. We'll finally be the buy coming out now from LDLC. Single orb setup, so they save twice, only for 1 orb, but they have full utility. But our mousesports even going to give them time to use it.
The Devil up top in the elevator down, but instead dives
straight
straight down. Yeah, misses the jump. And
oh dear.
No. That's not fantastic. Oh, Logan as well could have been awkward, but at least he is able to compose himself towards the end and find the headshot on Steeko. As the B site has just been flooded with T-side players. They're going to go for a counter boost. Alex, put up there. Oh, he's dead. Well, that's gone terribly.
I mean, he didn't expect to just get slapped by the team.
Just slumped by a deagle as soon as his head was up.
No.
Oh. Not ideal.
Not ideal. I wonder if we can get that on replay.
Maybe. We'll have a look. Logan, 21 HP. Oh, Oscar knows.
Does he know?
He knows, look. Does he know?
Does he know?
What's Oscar doing? Can we have Oscar cam?
Can we see Oscar?
Oh, he's he must know.
Surely.
Surely. He's trying to get the stab back. Can he go for the wallbang knife?
Oh,
oh. If he baits him out. Wait. Oh.
Hey! There he is. Karma comes back around. As Oscar gets the knife back. 7-1.
Wow. Well, that was something.
It was quite something.
Into a pause, though, for LDLC now at this point, you'd imagine, to try and work out what is going on.
I mean, they've lost 7 in a row now. Win the pistol.
How long's this game been live? Because this is, I mean, these have been rapid rounds. Oh, hang on, Sons. Before that,
Oh, chicken.
you see this fluffy little creature in front of you? Bit of a fun fact about chickens. Did you know?
It's a turkey, mate.
It's a chicken. It is a chicken.
Oh, it's a rooster.
I just want to let you know those, Sons, right?
Yeah.
Chickens are one of the few animals that actually have full color vision, exactly the same as humans.
Wow.
Yeah. How impressive is that? So that little creature, full color vision.
So he can see the wall, just as, you know.
In high def, really. It can really take in the detail of that wall.
Yeah. Wow, there's a bit of aging there in that stone. Makes it quite antiquist, doesn't it?
It's an antiquity wall. But this game is...
hasn't aged
not
too well.
aging well for
LDLC, yeah. Oof. Well, 7-1. P90 for Stico. As we haven't had a P90 yet, have we, in Pro League?
Sorry?
I just asked you. We haven't seen a P90 yet in Pro League, have we?
Well, I mean, we have now, I guess. Stico going to be buying the P90. Let's see what he does with it as he gets the first frag towards mid. Oh, he's going on with it as well. He wants the style on him, the finesse, but Devil will dome him as he does actually find the frag with the M4 backsnod. So the P90 short-lived, but always quite a frustrating weapon. Oh, Twanu. Oh my goodness. Ooh, if he could have hit the second shot, then it would have been huge, but instead goes down. It's only Logan left. Logan probably just wants to get out of there, as I don't imagine he'll be able to regenerate fighting through what they've got to bring to the table.
Wait, that's a good one.
Cheers, mate. I reckon he's not going to give us anything to marvel at in this round.
Hey, look at you go.
Cheers.
Cheers, you're welcome.
Cheers. Not bad.
Not bad.
So 1-7, now becoming 1-8 as mousesports will claim this round. And what do? They can't seem to stop them. Their T-side right now just looking way too strong. They're overpowering them in every scenario they possibly have.
Yeah, there's quite a large skill gap between these two teams. It's quite evident here so far. Bomb will explode. 8-1. Another buy round going in favor of mousesports. And this is following the pause as well from LDLC, so they had time to think about it. You know, what do you do when Stico is flashing himself through the mid-smoke with a P90? You know, you can't pause and really think about that one, can you?
He's gone for a P90 rush. Yep. Yeah, he has, yeah.
You know what those was? How have you died? Look, mate, he just ran through the smoke with a P90.
Were you pushing? No. Honestly.
Were you blind? Yes.
At least smoke it first.
Gosh, we lost the round now, haven't we?
Well done, Dan, because we've lost the round now. Heavy damage done. Logan actually dead already. Oh, Stico as well. With a second, the sixth sense, his spider senses were tingling.
Now Maniac's going to give his try. Ooh, good timing there. Finds one frag, gets away scot-free. No tag as well. Will connect through the door. As it is still the 4 versus 3. Robs is fairly low as well, so the shotgun from Twani towards close speed black could be fairly effective.
I like this though. Sunny doing the actual work here as he is going to be able to transfer both of those weapons over. So he gets the AK out of a potential scenario where the CTs can push out and grab it early on. It's good to see he's actually doing a bit of field work.
Yeah, manual labor. It's tough. That's why we sit and play video games all day. But anyway, they are walking into the lair of the beast from Belgium, Twanu shotgun. And he misses the first shot.
Yeah, that's a bad miss as well. If he connected it, maybe it could be a different story. But he actually does back himself up. Goes for the jump face as well. 3 HP on Rops. That's all that's left. They've won this round. They have done it. And Twanu comes through with his second kill for the Max 7 into it. And upgrades into an AWP for free.
Wow, there you go. A 5 versus...
from that.
Sorry?
Look at the cash from that as well. Pays dividends.
Oh yeah, obviously you save or you go for the quality buy, so you've already got $2,000 in the bank. You then win the round picking up the rifles and weaponry from mousesports, so you have the 2,000 already, you then avoid going for the rebuy. If you already had Kevlar from the last round as well from the quasi buy, you know that there's going to be AKs here, or maybe a P90 from Stico, but still. You can absorb that round win bonus. Tax-free. As Rops with the aggression here, feeling the confidence, trying to go for the peak already towards the platform. As he is jumping over the smoke, I imagine he's going onto the box. And finds the first frag over the smoke then. Twani taking out the equation with the fast refrag. Logan pulls it back. into a 3 versus 2.
Yeah, just Oscar and Stiko left. Oscar up towards the A site with the AWP in his hands, but he's looking the wrong way. Didn't know the location. A Maniac that'll pelt him with bullets there from the AK-47. Just a one tap from the AK finishes him off, and it's all left on Stiko to actually clutch it, but he's blind. No vision, no chance into the round, but they've got so much money. They're rich.
8-3. 5-round advantage now for mousesports as we go into round number 12. LDLC are bringing this one back. Slowly but surely. Winning the last 2. Still, there's so much cash from mousesports. I think Oscar had nearly $15,000 when it was that 8-1 scoreline. So even if they lose this one, they can still buy into the next one as well. LDLC have to win versus essentially 4 buy rounds if they want to draw out the Eco from mousesports. But at that point, they've already got the 2.9k round win bonus. If they get a bomb planted to these rounds, it's going to give them additional cash as well, so they can still buy. LDLC are really up against it in terms of economical pressure. The smoke from Devil towards the broken wall, trying to see if he can counter the burst towards B. But no one jumping out just yet. They have drawn out some utility here from the CT side as the real play comes towards B, and Sunny whips it round with a 180. And there you have it, a 5 versus 3 already.
Well, Maniac on the close angle here. I love this. It's always quite cheeky when you see the frags through there, as you will find that headshot. Takes down Sunny. 3v4. Still all to play for mousesports, but LDLC, you can't really count them out until Rops just obliterates them somehow towards the B site. He's absolutely owned them. He's got a free AWP from it as well.
Huh, how nice.
Well, that's a Maniac save if he can actually get away with it. Oh, finds the kill on Oscar. Did Oscar have the AWP? If we can recover that, pass it over to Twanu, it would be good. Must have just had the rifles. Maniac hasn't tried to pick it up. So it looks like this will just be the save here from Maniac now if he can get away.
Actually, the buy from mousesports was 5 AKs. The AWP was picked up by Rops, so... Ooh, nice shot there from Maniac. It's the Molotov, he will burn. But Rops is on the hunt with the AWP. This is the first shot. And has given the AWP away for free. So now Twanu could wield that into the next one.
Yeah,
where is he going to try and go for this one? He has a defuse. Jack.
He's running back in.
Jack, he's got a defuse.
If he gets on the bomb...
Oh my god.
Oh, he's nowhere near the site. Stiko is miles away. He jumps on it. I don't think he's got time.
He's done it.
Is he?
He's done it!
Oh my...
No way! Oh my goodness.
That's the Maniac save. Not only will he save the gun, but he'll save the round.
Wow, 1 versus 4 save. It's almost as if it was like a ninja defuse as well, where he's hiding, he's hiding, they walk past, he's killed all of them. What is Rops doing?
They've all peeked him one by one. And then, I
don't know, if you're mousesports, do you laugh that one off, or does that one actually come back to bite you mentally?
We've seen a lot of weird rounds when it comes down to just defusing into this game so far.
There's the B stream.
Yeah, very odd.
Wow. LDLC will buy off of that one. I'm not sure we're going to be seeing a round like that again, Jack, for a very long time. It's the bomb left towards T-Spawn, so most likely going to be the slow round from mousesports here. As Oscar alone towards A long. We know he likes to challenge that sort of area, right? Push towards A long, take the 1 versus 1. The AWP from Twanu stationed towards the B site. He's expecting Maniac on the rifle. So he wants to come back for revenge.
Yeah. You wonder if that's just going to make him be like, all right, come on. Let's play seriously now. No more mistakes. Because that's a bad mess up into that prior round. Everyone tries to fight Maniac. Everyone gets killed. No one peaked together, but the past is in the past. Let's get back to the present. 50 seconds on this round as the face comes through from Logan. Below Sunny the Bits. Wants some more as well. Stiko up top. He's got the bomb. If they would have killed him there, that would have been a huge play as well. But he does fall back a little bit. Oscar out towards the A site. He's actually been able to creep through wood. He's got into the back line. The bomb's rotating round, but Maniac in position. But Maniac with no face.
No face, no case. Or an argument that LDLC can still win this one.
They're going back to B.
Oh, maybe they can actually. Thanks, Matt, for the map. As Twanu will kill Rops through the smoke, it seems. Trying to see if he can get back in towards platform. The 2 play now coming towards drop, but Twanu, he's ready for it.
They need to plant instantly. Right now. Oh, he jumps down. He will get it in the next time. Oh my god! Nearly!
Logan saves it.
Oh, the miss there from the AWP snods. It seemed like they wouldn't be able to get the bomb down. Then it could have been around they actually could have played around, but... Oh. LDLC
You later.
coming back into this all of a sudden as they actually do wake up now.
Yeah, they're on 5. They were 8-1 down. Now winning 4 on the trot. And obviously the salient round that really stands out for us was the 1 versus 4 Ninja from Maniac. Actually, Maniac feeling rather confident about that one. Already on 13 frags, so scoreboard-wise, he's found them the 5th. He's also driving forwards in terms of firepower to this official matchup. But Molotovs, grenades, flashes are all a ruse and a divergence. As the real play comes back towards drop, they're trying to pull Logan away from drop, away from electric. As it will be Alex now at the helmet drop.
Making their way down. Faces passes their homebound. Finding the first frag as Chris J will be able to slay Logan. Alex waiting again for the backstab as well. Devil repositions to confirm the tight angle as he swings out. That doesn't really work in his favor. Alex, if you're going to get the double spray, maybe there was a chance, but instead it all falls back down to Maniac, a 1v4. We've seen him win these.
He has won these already.
But this time, they're grouped up. They're actually going to be able to trade for each other. And he's on the actual site where the bomb is planted as he peeks through. Styko with a kill. As it goes 5-9 in favor of mousesports. 1 round left now to decide who is going to go through with this. Is it going to be a 6-9 or a 10-5? I
think Styko thinks it's a 10-5. You saw the little nod there.
He went for a little shake, didn't he? Little victory shake.
Yeah. Well, especially look at the buy coming out now from LDLC. CZ for Maniac, Deagle for Devil, and a CZ once again for Alex. Shotgun for Logan. In towards the drop position. And the AWP from Twanu. Where is that AWP? Boosted towards drop. So not going to be seeing too much action here tonight. As it all goes down towards A long. Oh no, once again, these smokes are delaying mousesports and should allow for the rotations to come through.
Rob's trying to go for the boost on top of the teammate's head so he can peer over. Eventually makes it work as he gets one and the second. Kills both of those players. They can now burst their way out, but Logan up close and personal. Finds the first frag, but he's traded before he can actually get back into a match position to make that rifle work as he tried to grab the AK. Twanu, he has to go for this. It's the final round of the half, but it seems like it is going to be a 10-5 as Rob's predicted. Twanu has to fall back. Now getting himself ready. Expected a push from the rear, but everyone's just grouped up on the site. Doesn't have a kit. And has no faith in himself, it seems, but he will bound around, try to go for the first peek. Gets detected. Finds that kill on Robs. That's nice. Oh, the second as well, the headshot back on Sunny. But time is of the essence, and it needs to be now. It has to be an instantaneous put, a quick, smart decision. As he tries to push his way around, Styko will eventually kill him with support of Chris J there as Chris J takes him down. They recover the AWP. They don't need it. Next half comes through as he goes 10-5 in favor of mousesports.
Yes, it does. And this should have been a 12-3 if we didn't see the 1 versus 4 Ninja from Maniac. Obviously, they were down 8-3. Their money in tatters as they were going to go for the save. But Maniac saves the round itself as a 10-5 half after what we were seeing, Jack. Isn't actually that bad if for LDLC on the CT side. They can try win the second half pistol on the terrorist side. Snowball that advantage into the first pistol round victory, potentially. We know that mousesports is a team right now with a lot of confidence, so if we see them overbuying, over-peaking in these early rounds when they have the big advantage currently in terms of the round distribution, maybe that's the gateway back into this one for LDLC.
Yeah, that is true. Obviously, if you get overconfident, you can leave yourself in a bit of an awkward situation. You never want to get too cocky. But let's see, Snods, when we get back in the second half. Right now, 10-5. A little bit of the back of a chicken there. Still running into the wall. He's been there for a while.
He has been, hasn't he?
He's still really trying to get through it.
He's eyeing it up. He's thinking, do you reckon I can take him?
He's black. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought he was going to get killed there. Ooh, some hardcore parkour.
He's got a good moonwalk, hasn't he? Oh, no, he's running now. Maybe there's a treadmill under the bricks we just don't know about.
Well, it seems like we are going to be getting into that second half.
It's an interval training.
Excuse me.
Sprints, then the walk. See, now he's walking. Look, he'll start sprinting in a second. Okay, just pressing the button. Right, now he's starting again. Walking, you know, warming. Okay, no. Chicken didn't help me in that one, did he?
He wasn't interested, mate.
Nah.
But let's get back into it. Start second half. LDLC moving on to their T side. mousesports now on the CT side. How's this second pistol going to go down?
Flash in towards platform will blind up Logan, but he has got in towards the cubby. So Chris J will spot that one out. Hasn't seen the bomb just yet as well. As Alex still has double flash smoke to work with, so most likely going to be a B play. They can flash his teammates down drop, flash his other teammates out B platform as well, as Oscar is holding for the A peak. But strange to see Stiko still here towards connected door. So he goes for Rops. They must have been expecting the A split coming out from LDLC.
Rops. Hearing the footsteps as they get control down through drop. Chris J as well. Oh, the angle works out well as he's able to peek out, find the first headshot. Sunny comes through. One Chris J with the second, Chris J with the third. Oof. And the last frag picked up by Sunny. That's a huge play from Chris J there. It's the opening pistol.
Yeah. Lines up those 3 one-taps. And the pistols will go 1 for 1, which you wouldn't really be expecting when you look at the scoreline right now. 11-5 advantage now for mousesports into the second half as we head into round number 17. UMP for Sunny. 2 fam assists for both Stiko and Robs. M4 onto Chris J. And actually, he's really been impressing me with this IGL rifle, you know, combination we've been seeing. Oh, shotgun for Oscar towards A long, expecting a eco rush potentially. The bomb was not planted, so they will have Kevlar, they will have CZs, and they will be back in greater numbers.
As the famous man once said. Now grouping up though, heading their way over towards the B site. Maniac does actually gift himself a free auto shotty there. Doesn't have the best range, but it is quite an intimidating weapon.
You're not wrong. Chris J spots the players and the bomb as well. The rotations are coming in now towards the B side. It has to get done here for LDLC, otherwise they're going to go down to a 12-5 deficit. They need these rounds as soon as possible.
That's the last flashbang that they had on the side of mousesports now used, but they get a couple of frags out. It's just Maniac left. The auto shotgun clutch needs to come through, but he can't style on with his shotty as he will be killed by Stiko there with a FAMAS. 12-5. Mousesports picking up that round. Obviously should get this one as well. LDLC going to be struggling. That'll be a 13-5 then from that point. I mean, it's really do or die. You've got to give it your all.
Yeah, next map being Nuke. LDLC losing versus Heroic last night. Or this morning, should I say.
Yeah.
On Nuke, 19-17. Eco rush towards A long. No shotgun this time for Oscar. Just going to be the fat master in terms of farming up the cash. Not going to be quite as efficient. But I guess the kills on the scoreboard will be quite nice as well, as he will get 3 towards A long. We do see the 13-5 scoreline. Now it's going to round number 19.
LDLC. What are they going to do here into this round as the buy comes back through? It's only going to be 5 AKs as well. They don't really have the cash to actually allow Twani to play with the AWP. So 5 AKs, slight collection of utility. You've got 5 smokes at least, but only 1 Molotov on Alex. And limited flashbangs. So they only have 5.
Chris J's AWP rattles the shot through the smoke. Doesn't connect anything as of yet. Now they'll see with the fast play in through middle. So it seems like mid control here is going to be the option coming out from them. The wide face from Sticker will concede the first frag. Maniac connects the headshot. And Devil does too in towards Electric. Sunny is taken care of. Do they expect Robs to the off angle? No, they don't. Wins the first duel, but loses the second one out to Devil. As now it all comes down to Oscar on towards the A site. Going to be spotted out here. Has the flank coming in from behind onto Alex. And there you have it. Sight now in control of LDLC. Just Chris J last alive here. Most likely going to be saving.
Yeah, at this point, if Chris saves, you can still get an efficient buyout. Ooh. That's a bad miss there. Gives them the AWP. If he saved the AWP, right, you look at the cash that everyone else had, it would have been quite nice for him because they still could have worked around it. They can still buy up. It's going to be efficient, but it's just the fact it dents them a bit more with the investment they have to go for. Double up, though. 1 on Chris, 1 on Oscar. Stuck with the FAMAS as he draws the short straw.
Yeah, obviously being the support player in this roster, amongst, you know, such talents as Rops and Oscar, you are going to be dropping those guys the firepower. And being more of a utility provider. HE grenade doing some damage, putting Twani down to 87 HP. Alex paranoid about a boost here towards drop as well, as he's expecting mousesports to be on a weaker buy than maybe they have. Obviously, when we sometimes see a solo warp or 1L, 2M4s, they go for the boost towards drop, the face towards platform early on. And that's what LDLC are paranoid about. Oscar instead, they're opening towards the A side. Chris J, stationed towards Statue. As it will be LDLC grouping up through drop and B. As we imagine to see the B split coming through. It's going to be Robs here towards window. Maniac going to be spotting out Robs there. As Electric is going to be mounted by Sunny.
Oh, gets that kill on Alex. We want to be done. Devil comes through with the return, but Chris J. Oh, he could have come into effect there majorly, but instead is put down into an early grave. It's just Maniac and Twanu left to try and clutch it up. Maniac on the rifle, Twanu on his trusty old AWP. As he's obliterating him, but Oscar in the rear. The man with the plan. But is he going to be able to back up his bold claims with this AWP? 30 seconds left on the clock. No plant just yet from LDLC, but they've got more than enough time to chill out, take site control, get the bomb down and work it from there. But the mousesports retake is going to be the question we're going to be asking. How do they opt to actually play this? Regrouping round, both going to go from connector, it seems. The bomb goes down. Oscar looking for the pick with the AWP as they swing wide. Oscar, nice shot. Annihilates Twanu there as he peels his head off. And it's just Maniac left on to try and pick up a manic clutch. As they push in, he needs to create some mayhem. Plays it so smart though. As they get in front of him, he eventually goes for the spam, telegraphs his location, but it doesn't matter. Maniac does it as he goes 13-7.
Whew. 18 kills for Maniac.
He's on fire today.
Rolling back the years into this one, the clutch master, it seems, in Cobblestone. 7-13. That was destined to be the 14th round for mousesports, but we see LDLC with the consistency here on their T side, winning 2 in a row. From 13-5 to now 13-7. They're slowly but surely bringing this one back. And they may be bridging the distance between these two teams even closer. When we look at the buy coming out from mousesports. Give me the eco here. Easy shots to land from Maniac. The AK dealing big blows against mousesports. Robs onto 4 HP. It will be LDLC getting into the 8th round now.
Yeah, Maniac, of course, from Rapunzel, letting his hair down as he finds those frags. It's just Oscar and Robs left. Alex, if he goes on the hump with the Mark 10 there, could actually be pretty good for him with a Biggie Smalls buy. 222s in his shoes. But let's see what he gets up to as he roams around, starts trying to find these frags to be bound about, making a ton of noise. So Oscar tried to get the frag, but Alex will be able to rip his way through. 13-8 now is the scoreline. mousesports still in the lead though, and they've got cash as well.
13-8. Round number 22. No pauses coming out from either team. Obviously, LDLC are on the comeuppance, so they're not going to be, you know, halting the momentum as of right now. And for mousesports, they feel like they're still in the driving seat here. No worries as of right now. Flashbang towards platform may allow for Twanu to go for the peek in towards Chicken and Statue, but no flash actually pulled just yet. The tree position will catch Twanu off guard as Chris J finds the first frag here. The damage done onto Maniac as well towards the mid position as Oscar tags him down. Oh, he found that frag onto Stico. So still a 4 versus 4.
So everyone just holds right now, waiting for this push to come through. So Maniac's been dented, but so is Sunny. So they both had a trade of HP there. Chris J trying to support Sunny, waiting for this push coming towards the B-bomb site, but it seems like they might actually call to reposition this. Go for a play over at A, because Maniac's got into the site. He's on 31 HP. Oscar's hunting him, though. Can Oscar actually discover his location? Unearth him? Find that kill. Devil, waiting for the rotate through as well, listening out. He's got his ears open by connector. Here comes the play from Oscar. Maniac with a headshot, though, and that might have sealed the deal, mean they can actually take control of this A site in a very reasonable fashion. As they'll push their way up. Snod's the quick response is from Rops. But he'd have to really run away with the round. And it seems unlikely. Slowed down because of the footsteps from Devil. As him and Sunny are trying to clear out this angle first.
Man advantage for LDLC. And Grenade should connect there onto Chris J, but spam not quite so. Bomb shall be planted towards A. So it seems like mousesports may save this one, but then again, a 3 versus 3. It is definitely winnable, but not when Maniac has such a good out-of-plant position as that. Also having Alex in towards middle, clearing out the flank from behind. They're going to be expecting mousesports to go for the save, and they wouldn't be wrong. The save is coming through now. Alex coming in slowly here. Outside, Dragonlord outside drop as well. Goes for the repeat, catches Chris J off guard with the orb. They could save it now to avenge Twanu.
But he wants more. Not content with just the first frag, so he peeks round. Tried to kill Rops. Instead, Rops will frag him back. Grab the orb. He's being pushed from both sides, but it's a bit of a slow face. They can't really work together with the timing. They're basically just going to have to let him get away with this one. So that will go through now. 30-9 is the score. Is the only weapon saved and usable for mousesports in terms of firearms is going to be that orb. Given to Oscar, maybe we see Oscar try to go for something a bit ridiculous here.
Maybe. What's the spawn like? Spawn's not the best. Can't really go for a long peek, a B plat peek. Instead, maybe boosted towards drop. No, not going to be joining Robs there. So, for LDLC, we're expecting the Courtesy buy now to come out from mousesports. They're going to be slowing the pace here, anticipating the orb from Oscar to overpeak, overface, and walk into their crosshairs and deliver themselves their first frag. We are quite the stalemate. Oscar's orb playing towards Statue, can hold out towards Electric. Obviously, no players towards drop here from mousesports. That is a big issue. As you can see, Alex, alternative towards drop. As now we do see actually mousesports getting in towards Electric with the orb as well of all weapons.
Oscar. It's going to be risky. He's going to have to use the AWP like a shotgun and be a bit of a shogun to actually pick it up, but instead goes for the boost play. They now know of this, though, but this could bait them in to go for the face, but Oscar misses the shot. Maybe there was something to play with if he actually did connect it, but instead, he does nothing. He's dead. Chris J trying to peek in there. All flashbangs, but Chris couldn't land the shots. As Alex comes through with the AK-47 and Rops from the behind angle, though gets two already with the SMG. And now it's anyone's game, actually. This could be a 14th round for mousesports, but they've left the A site wide open.
3 versus 2. 20 seconds left of the bomb will be planted. LDLC, we're down 30-5. 4 have been won in the row already. Now Sunny equalizes the manpower. 2 versus 2. Rob's coming in from behind. Should have the flank here onto Maniac. Maniac not expecting a player to come from this B side of the map on the retake. So, both of them will do as well. Bomb planted for Devil and Maniac. So, still a hard round to win. But not when Maniac shows the tip of his head like that.
Still not been detected, though. But there we have it. Finally, Rops will realize what's going on.
Yeah, 1 versus 2.
Push on. They don't have a kit, though. It's going to be the full 10-second defuse.
I mean, he had to, really, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's done it.
He has actually done it. They came off the bomb. He went off it before he even pushed in, though. I think they realized that it would have been risky and didn't expect it, so he's jumped on the bomb. They then came off and then just went for the save instead, but the Molotov killed him anyway. So 13-10. Still, though, LDLC get the round. That is the major important point.
Oh, of course. 13-10. mousesports on the CT side. Starting to let this one slip away. Losing 5 in a row now. But they are onto the maximum round loss bonus, and that will provide them with the goods. Double op set up here for both Chris J and Oscar. And the rifles for Stiko, Sunny, and Robs to round off the rest of the CT buy. One defuse kit there for Oscar. A spam through the wall connecting. And you can see what's interesting as well. Only one player buying a defuse kit. 2.5k for Oscar, 3,000 for Sunny, 1.7 there for Robs as well. And Chris J. Even if LDLC win this round, Jack, mousesports can still buy.
Yeah.
They buy down to low enough as to where they can still go for the full investment even if they lose it on that maximum round loss bonus after losing 4 or 5 in a row. Well, the only issue is obviously one player buying a kit, so that can be lost, but we'll see. Molotov will delay the push. Oscar exploiting that. Oh my god, how has he done that?
Must have just been through the door on the quick flick there. That's filth from Oscar. And those lethal rounds where you need him to step up to the mark as well. He was one of my favourite players to watch on Cobblestone because he can always just really have those show-stopping rounds.
Wow. Smokes off towards middle. Holding for the A-long peak, but actually it seems like Maniac will go for that duel, and if they're not ready for it, maybe taking advantage of. Stico with the fast reply. One towards connector, one towards a long. As now both players from LDLC spotted out.
Yeah, pushing their way through, trying to hit it hard and fast towards the site. A bit of a struggle, but eventually Cbble will find that frag, but he's tagged down to 24 HP. Rops on the rampage with the M4. That's what he needs to do, is make some noise as he finds the frag on Devil. Backtracks round as well. Waits for his teammates to
he's owned
get there as, yeah, he just crouches down. Twanu with a miss. As he tries to connect the shot, has to push in deep, goes for the no-scope.
Hasn't got it.
Plant's too late. Yeah, it's over. This round's as good as done.
Don't die after time, just hide! Oof. Okay. He survived, Jack.
He did.
Pause now.
Of course.
Of course. From LDLC. So finally they lose a round on their T side. And they do go for the pause. As they are still 4 rounds behind, but now they can maybe try and reset mousesports. As that is the, goal here for LDLC. If they reset mousesports to get to 11 rounds, then mousesports have to force by the cash they have left. Now to see if they win that one, it's 12-14. Then again, an eco 14-13 maybe.
I got another interesting fact about chickens for you, mate. Did you know that chickens also experience REM sleep, which means they dream like us? They also have the same dreams. So out-of-body experiences can happen for chickens when they're asleep. They can have anything going on. Very complex dreams can happen because they also experience REM sleep.
What do you reckon he's dreaming about right now?
Well, he's awake, so probably nothing.
You sure?
He's probably dreaming about how to get through that wall. He's been running out for about an hour.
What's through that wall?
What does it mean?
We are still waiting for LDLC to ready up after their tactical pause. As this has been a long 30 seconds. Oh. What's the call going to be? Oscar wreaking havoc towards the A side. You try and rush him down towards a long flash and force him back onto the side. Try and trade that frag if you can. You go towards B and then have to deal with, obviously, Rops, who's on fire, plus Chris J as well. And, Rops on 30 kills at the moment, Chris J on 23. Both those players are playing towards the B side, Jack. So pick your poison at this point.
Well, they're 1 round away from match point. LDLC, though, have got a whole slog ahead of them. Oh, nice first pick there. Twanu kills Sunny. That's going to be his weapon, just hitting the deck as this push starts to come round, setting up with the smokes they have available to him. As Maniac's poised to lob it out. Alex as well with a Molotov. Oh, Twanu still in the defensive position, kills Chris J. This is going to be 11-14. I don't really see how mousesports can come back from this. Already a huge deficit. It's only a few seconds into the round unless Oscar goes wild, which he can't right now, as he will be obliterated, but the AK of Alex tackles him and leaves it just on Stico and Rops.
Yeah, I mean, this is the reset as well for mousesports. As LDLC picking up a much better fight than we were anticipating here. 5 versus 2. Stico with the AWP though. Finds the bomb. And he spotted out the hand as well. The tips the fingers from Logan, but the HE grenade will connect and deal some deadly blows down to 75 HP. And they got the tag as well. Saw him going back towards the A side as they have to really extend those legs and run as fast as they can towards A. They're so paranoid about a push coming in towards connector. LDLC are now making their way in towards the site. Stico's made the rotation, and here he is.
Ooh, Stico.
No, he's not hit.
If he landed the shot, maybe, but nothing coming through. Everything's coming up LDLC right now as Logan gets those frags. The hand athletes of mousesports are struggling into the latter stages of this one, Snods.
It is true. And they can go for a force buy here, obviously. Sunny can buy an AWP, Crochet can buy an AWP, no Kevlar. And they can buy, potentially, or they can try to go for a double save. Wow, mousesports are going to go for the save into this one. Maybe buy into the next one. Let's have a think. They lose this one, obviously, onto the full eco, so 14-12. They buy that round. If they lose it, it goes 14-13. They eco it, then it's 14-14. So I guess they're trying to maximize the amount of buys they can have. The only issue is that there might be a FAMAS or a UMP in the next buy.
That is true. Maniac a little bit of a struggle there on the final few taps, but he's finding these frags as they're all just pushing him one by one, offering themselves up as sacrifice, as tribute, as Maniac's on for the ace. Ooh, but Sunny denies the 5.
Maniacs must be on a lot of kills so far. Stepped up massively on the CT side. And how many is he on? 29! Wow!
Oh,
Alex on 11. Usually it's Alex topping the scoreboard.
Maniac dropping nearly the 30 bomb studs. That's different, really. Definitely on the ball today.
Oh, Sunny not quite seeing the tip. There you go. Will be spotted out eventually, but obviously no Kevlar behind the AK, so an easy frag found for Alex. 12 kills for him, and 12 rounds for his team. It is 14-12 now, round number 27. mousesports are going to give the force buy. FAMAS for Sunny, Rops on 3.5k, so maybe 2 FAMASes here for the CT side, and it will be. So, they lose this, 14-13. They have to save, then 14-14, so you know, they are making sense in terms of maximizing the amount of buys they can have across the board, as they are trying their best to avoid overtime here, as after having a 13-5 advantage, you know, the joke always is mousesports can throw any lead.
Yeah.
As we saw at the major qualifier versus QB Fire. What was that, 13-2 or 14-1? Something crazy like that on train.
Something wild, yeah.
Oscar towards A long. Stiko there towards middle. As it is going to be the default setup here from the CT side, which means an execution towards B could be very effective.
Sunny. Oh, is he going to be shining through with this one? As he finds the first kill on Alex. Chris J as well. Punishes Devil, but Maniac fires through the smoke, eventually connects onto him. Takes him down, but even then they come off worse for wear. In terms of that firefight, the standoff goes in favor of mousesports in the battle of attrition.
Man advantage now for mousesports. Off the back of the aggressive play towards platform LDLC. Bomb left towards B platform. As now LDLC have to work around there. Robs with a off angle here as well. Not going to be facing towards Tuanu's orb. And Christian has the play as well towards B platform. Smoke at 30 seconds. He's going to make this one far more awkward. The flash doesn't connect. Oh, Maniac just peering through the smoke there. Tag comes through. Tuanu as well gets the drop onto Robs, maybe expecting all 3 players to be towards platform. As now the advantage shifts in the favor of LDLC. Tuanu, the crucial 2k to grant the advantage back here for LDLC. Oscar here going to go through the Molotov. Doesn't quite land the no-scope, has to fall back if he can. And this is, once again, the reset for mousesports as they may go back onto pistols.
Seems likely. Oscar being able to find those frags. It looked like it actually would have been around going their way towards the end of that, but all of a sudden things bounce back in favor of LDLC, and that is going to be their round picked up now. 14-13. Very, very close as we're getting into the later stages. I mean, this could go the full 30 rounds at this point between these two sides, and considering it seemed like mousesports were just going to come in, blow them out of the server, and they let the door slam them on the way out as well. Things have definitely changed in the second half.
Wow. From 13-5, 14-13. It should be the eco as well for mousesports. A pause will come through, so have to work out what the hell they need to change. Oh, it's from LDLC, okay. Okay, so they're 1 round away from equalizing it. They're expecting an eco now from mousesports. Do they go for a slow play? Do they allow the AWP from Moscow to maybe get a pick? Is that the issue? Do they go for a fast play? Do they rush towards A long or rush towards B? Going to be interesting to see what the eventual outcome here is from LDLC. mousesports most likely to be getting a bit worried here as the distance has been, you know, made up between these two teams. The discrepancy has closed.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, 1 round away from this being even Stevens across the board between both of them. As we do get back into the action here. Let's see how it's going to go, Snods, because this is a critical round for either of these sides. mousesports need to have a big upset off the back of Oscar, really. He's the only one with an actual weapon in his paws. But let's see how it goes. Push comes up now towards B. Chris J. Waiting on the close angle, the P250 in hand. He's got fire support. Oh, the HE as well. Could be quite nice, but actually they've all backtracked. They've all gone over towards A already. They're going to go through Dragon Lore and try and go for an A play.
Yeah, the awkward thing here for LDLC is they don't have a MAC-10 to obviously charge in towards the site and actually discover that all the mousesports players are situated towards B. Oh, they slowed the pace of the round down, trying to see if they can cause a bit of a stir here for mousesports. As one of the players, Cbble, clear and survey the A-bomb site. Not spotting anyone out as of yet. Rops as well going to be joining him towards the A site, but the real play now from LDLC towards B. Flashes, Molotovs all going to deploy and descend in towards the B site. Is Christian up close? Has Kevlar behind the P250. Maybe that's what they need.
Oscar with the kill on Devil. Maniac gets the spray on Chris J though. Oscar's still just waiting for this push to come towards him. There's the second with the support of Rops. Things are going well as he tries to shoot Logan out of the air, but he stays afloat currently. As it's him and Maniac left to try clutch this one down with their T-side triumphancy as they slip round towards the bomb site. Maniac, though, slain by the CZ. And Logan suffers the same fate. 15-13 is the scoreline from a huge round there from mousesports. LDLC, they can buy, they can reinvest. But mousesports are one round away from closing it down. We've only got 2 rounds left of the game.
Wow, LDLC is splitting up there. The flashbangs towards the platform. Maniac finds the first frag. But obviously, as soon as Oscar shoots that orb, we see Tuano wide face into it again towards Pizza and towards Electric, which was rather surprising there. But nevertheless, 15-13, LDLC, they can obviously bring this one back into OT. They're only 2 rounds behind the international squad of mousesports. As early tags through the door will dent Logan's HP down to 60. It's Oscar. Ooh, gonna go for the double peek. The double scope in. Catches Maniac behind the rocks. That's Tuano trying to challenge him as well.
Smoke comes in. Stico tried to block it, but not going to be too successful there. LDLC. He's just getting ready. Teetering on the edge of going for this push. Flashbang goes round. But it might have just been a bit of a fake there. Plant the seeds out in their minds, then go for a play on B. It was all an elaborate ruse as they try and slip their way back round. Chris J waiting at B though. LDLC very limited now in terms of the utility they have in the manner of smokes. It's only 1. You got double Molotov, actually triple Molotov there. Logan as well with 1. So this could be quite nice for him as the flashbang goes down. They're going to slip through drop. Sunny with a counter molly to force them back, but he knows this now means they're going to be funneled through connector. Maniac with the first face and the first death as he goes down, slain by Sunny. You can try and know his teammates. If they don't know the location of Chris J, it's going to be bad for them. But the damage comes through in effect anyway. Sunny on a mad one right now, tearing him up as he finds those kills. Counter boost play on top of tree can always be effective, but will Alex actually be able to get these shots off? 7 seconds on the clock as they need to go for the bomb plant soon. They do get it down. Styko, Oscar and Rops on the retake as they all arrive on the scene together. They try and leave their bodies lifeless on the ground as they slowly push up. Styko with the tag, but not quite the frag. Eventually they come through though. Oscar with an unzoom lands that kill. 16-13 is the scoreline. mousesports will pick it up in the end. They just wanted to drag it out for a while.
Yeah, 13-5 up. 8 round advantage, but eventually it will go all the distance. Down to the 29th round there. And it will be mousesports taking the first map, the next map, the final map of the night, Jack being nuked. So 16-13, obviously far closer than anticipated, especially when we saw the drastic difference in scorelines between the two teams early on after the second half pistol.
Yeah.
They still bring it back and obviously do well. But for LDLC, you know, it's not about the confidence rounds. They need points on the board because they are right now number 11, but I believe Ago just took over them, so right now they're number 12.
Yeah, that is true. There's obviously the shuffle there. Obviously, Fnatic, they're still probably going to be able to move their way up, but this means they could be dropped even further down in terms of the standings as it goes on, which is going to be awkward. But yeah, Snots, so far, very, very long drawn-out series between the two teams. We still have more to come. The second map is going to be Nuke, and that is going to be our final map of the night between these two squads. We'll leave you with these highlights to enjoy and refresh your memory of how exactly this win went down. And this round as well. Let's just talk about this for a quick second. What happened there? How's that happened?
I think that's a round you're not going to see again for a very, very long time. Nearly happened in the next one as well, where LDC brought it back Logan with just 1 second left on that. But yeah, I mean, that closes it out really.
Yeah, ridiculous stuff. We'll be back in with Nuke though, our final map of the night. For the meantime, enjoy these highlights and we'll see you after the break.
ESL Pro League is brought to you in part by Intel, Betway, Pay Safeguard, Logitech G, Mountain Dew League, MSI, Xfinity, and ESEA.
Incendiary out.